Brokey.
Shit. We need money for that, man. What's up, everyone? We're finally live. It's been a while. We're just shooting the shits because all of us have been super busy, but we are excited to check out Wonderfest and G Fest. I am potentially going to Wonderfest. Highly likely going to G Fest. The other two of us are going to G Fest. Are you going to Wonderfest? Anyone else going to Wonderfest? No.
I would like to, but oh god, I'm about to sneeze. I don't know. Kits aren't really my thing yet, but I actually did just get my first kit, so maybe I'll be kicking myself for not going to Wonderfest in a couple
Are,
months.
are you building it?
Yeah, so I got the Nendo dinosaurs.
Nendo,
Yeah.
the small cute chibi stuff.
No. That's Nendoroid. Nendo is
Yeah, yeah.
it's a company. It's like translates to alien. Charles taught me all this. But they're dinosaur kits that are like probably this big. And they have really stylized
Okay.
sculpts. Here, let me see if I could pull one up. I'll share my screen. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I gotta paint them. I've been doing some custom painting for my Monster Art stuff.
I didn't know you paint.
I do paint. I'll show you soon when I'm done. I just
Uh,
don't paint very often because I'm lazy.
Where is Wonderfest?
it's in Kentucky, my favorite place to visit. So yeah, it's happening. I think it's 1st of June. And the hotel rates, get this, for one night, and it's the hotel at the airport, all right. So it's supposed to be cheaper and stuff like that. For one night, it's $700 before taxes.
Holy cow!
God
Yes,
damn.
I
and
didn't
for
realize
normal night,
Kentucky was popping like that.
no, only for Wonderfest, and all other nights except for the weekend, I think it was like 110.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
because it's Wonderfest, they're probably getting a lot of international travel, like people from Australia.
I think I might be their first one because I don't know of anyone in Australia that's been to Kentucky, to be honest.
Is it just gonna be kits?
Apparently, yeah, Charles was saying there might be some sofubi there as well. So that'll be fun. I hope there's sofubi. That'll be nice. I don't know if I'll be picking up a kit, but I might pick up something that's completed. So we'll see.
You should
And
pick up a kit, leave it with Charles, and let him build it up for you. And then next year at G Fest, you could pick it up.
very true, very true. Or maybe he could finish it by this year's G Fest. We don't know.
It's very possible.
Yep. Can I see your T-shirt, Greg? That looks really sick. Is it a Matango T-shirt? Oh, where do you get that T-shirt from? I've never seen that one.
Oh, I feel like this came from. I'd have to look at the tag, but I feel like this came from Rock and Jelly Bean. I think.
Oh, Rockin' Jelly. I love the art. Nice.
Yeah, no, this shirt's pretty sick. I like that I have two very high quality Matango shirts.
Yeah, it does.
Very
Look
nice. I don't have a single
fire.
one.
Hey, do y'all see my screen?
Yes,
I'm showing now.
Okay.
I see a
So-
Spinosaurus.
Yeah, the Spinosaurus. I mean, for Nendo, you guys might recognize this Godzilla here. That's the same sculptor right there.
Oh, damn. That's a nice one. That's a very
Yeah,
nice
it's pretty
one.
cool, stylized. So
So this is
I
what
don't-
you have.
I don't have the Spinosaurus yet, but I have this Carnotaurus right here. I also have the T-Rex, but it's not pulling up images of it. Got the T-Rex, got the Triceratops, and the Carnotaurus.
It looks sick, though.
I was questioning myself earlier today. I was at an indoor flea market where I found a board game for Helmy,
Thank you.
and there was a really nice articulated Spinosaurus. And I was like, ooh, it's articulated. I wonder if Devin would want this. But then I was like, wait a minute, is he a dinosaur guy? Who's the dinosaur people in the group?
Me,
Everyone?
Crew, Charles. Yeah, probably everybody.
Yeah.
I wonder which one it was. Articulated Spinosaurus.
I don't know. It was pretty nice though, and it was just loose, and I think it was like $10, maybe.
Yeah.
I should take you to this indoor flea market. I found some interesting stuff there.
Yeah, which one did you go to?
It's off of Fillmore, I think. It's I'll send you a link when we're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious
Alright,
if
cool.
I've been to it. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, it's my first Wonderfest in America, so it'll be fun with Charles, and I think it was John that's going as well.
John
Yeah,
Heyman?
so, yeah, John Heyman. I think is going. So it'll be the three of us checking out Wonderfest. That'll be fun, and I want to bring them to the um antique toy store, which has all those like rare stuff, unique stuff. I'm really excited to check out the antique store again, and the kaiju bar. It'll be really fun to hang out with them at the kaiju bar. So yeah. Wait, how
Who did you
far
meet
is?
up with out there? Was it Chuck Dugan?
Yeah, I think so. I met so many people, I lost track of names. Hang on, let me check. I believe it. No, not Chuck. Definitely not Chuck. Chuck was in Japan. I met up with him in Japan. Someone I can't remember. Sorry, but I'll probably I'll probably hit him up again. Cause yeah, it'll be fun to hang out with him and the other boys at Kaiju Buffalo. It will be nice to hang out with someone, a place that's really kaiju, related and very geeky. So, which I hope to bring you guys in Japan. So make that happen. 75th anniversary, man. You got to make it happen. 5 years from now. Is it 5? Yeah,
4.5.
4.5. You can make it happen, man. Seriously.
I
Devin,
plan on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be really fun.
Yeah, I'm going to WrestleMania next year. That's my big vacation. And then I'm going to have to probably the year after that just do some state. Oh yeah, no, the year after that I want to hit the Eastern Seaboard, like New York, New Jersey, all that. My brother and my family lives out there, and it's been a red hot minute since I've seen a lot of my family out there. So, but yeah, Japan that's the plan for me for the 75th.
Devin, I'm looking at you.
I mean, sure, I plan to go in 5 years. That'll be fun.
Sounds super sarcastic, man. You better make it happen, man. I really would love to go as a group. At the minimum, I'm hoping at least 6 of us.
Long-term planning is how you make things happen.
Yeah, I need to go to Japan first, probably with Chandra, just so if I go by myself, she's not upset.
Well,
But
if you go,
I mean, she'd probably be down to come with me. It's just the thing is, I'm sure we all want to do all Godzilla stuff the whole time, and she's
no,
gonna want to do
nah.
other things.
Retro video games too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Japan's got a lot of that.
Oh
They
yeah,
got
100%.
everything.
Hang on, so I just need to reply to your message.
But yeah, the Godzilla Museum, I really want to go there, right through Shin Godzilla's mouth.
I thought you were referring to the AAG Subaraya Museum. So that's another location. But yeah, the Shin Godzilla zipline experience will be really fun. But yeah, I'm hoping at least 6 of us. So that's me, Greg. We need just 4 more people. You, Devin.
I'm sure Charles would want to go too.
I think that's it, man. I think it's just the 4 of us that I can think of. I don't know about the rest.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they'd be down to, but it's 5 years from now, so.
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta start planning, man. If you don't plan.
We've already been in the private chat for 5 years.
Yeah, that'd be like our 10-year anniversary.
Wait, hang on. Is it? Is it really?
Yeah.
2020. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that crazy?
It's been for half a decade.
Yeah.
Half a decade.
We should just say it started on the day of G Fest just so we can like kind of celebrate it. Because I have no clue when it started, you know.
Helmy, when we go to G Fest this year, you should come to the Field Museum with us on Saturday.
Oh man, I really want to, but I'm kind of torn because like my dad would love to see that, and I would love to go with him. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I'll decide closer to the date.
Yeah, well, if you don't, you got to come to the arcade with us at the very least.
What arcade?
Oh, it's a giant. It's like a warehouse filled with old school cabinets.
Yeah. Okay, that one my dad would not be interested whatsoever. So I'm down. I'm down for that. Okay.
I'll say, and I'll send
Yeah.
you. I'll just put it in the chat the link for the arcade. I put it in there like a month ago, but I'll put it back in there again.
Okay. But so you know what? You make sense because if you're saying that it's been 5 years, then we gotta go for Godzilla 75th. That's 10 years, man. 10 years of knowing each other or talking every single day. We gotta go,
Yeah.
man.
Except
No,
knowing our
kinda
luck,
crazy.
Toho's going to put out a movie on the 74th, and they'll let the MonsterVerse have the 75th.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Godzilla X Kong 4, Suko's Revenge.
Can we
Dude,
talk
I
about
just
that? Do you think Legendary will ever separate Godzilla and Kong again?
right? They need to. I'm so sick of Kong. Sorry, like I just am. I'm really sick
I
of
would love
Kong.
a Godzilla film without Kong. The problem was 2019 was a financial letdown to the point where that almost ended the MonsterVerse, but they already had Godzilla versus Kong in post production, and Kong is a proven draw. So I hate to say it because I love Godzilla, but in America, Kong sells more tickets. So I feel
Well,
like there'll always be a little Kong presence in these films going forward.
I think they're probably feeling like, okay, we did Godzilla vs. Kong. How do we up that? And then they were like, okay, let's do it again. And now they're kind of at the point where they're like, let's do it a third time. It's like,
No, no,
bro.
hang on. I get okay. Hang on. First time before, I get that, right? Second time is a team up, right? So again, I get that. What's after a team up? You can't team up again.
The only thing I could think that maybe they would drop Kong is if they did a Godzilla vs. Gamera, but then at the same time, I just wonder, would Gamera even bring in more people than Godzilla vs. Kong? I don't know. Like,
No,
we love
camera is
Gamera, but
so
the general
nichey.
audience, I think they probably wouldn't care.
No, the general audience doesn't even know who Gamera is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would have to be Godzilla vs. Kong vs. Gamera.
I mean, to be fair, they are. It wasn't there an announcement, something big related to do with Gamera for his 60th or something like that.
Yeah,
They said
I think they said there's a new film in the works.
they said a new project.
Yeah, a new project. Yeah, which could just be another season of the anime show.
Or they add a new design of Gamera to Godzilla Battle Line.
Come on. I mean, I don't know. I hope there would be another Gamera movie. I feel like if there's a few more Gamera movies, or at least two more, there is a strong possibility they might make it happen. As it
They
is, no one knows Gamera.
Yeah, they also the studios are probably also considering Godzilla minus one and seeing how that was such a success. So maybe they feel like in the future they could go away from Kong. For me, not that there's anything wrong with Kong, but it's kind of like, Godzilla has so many villains. Like, it's kind of, do we really need like a third Godzilla vs. Kong movie?
And also, technically, right, like Godzilla vs. Kong and GXK, it's not really a Godzilla movie. It's a Kong movie featuring Godzilla. Like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, majorly. Didn't they announce like a week or two ago that the working title right now is Godzilla and Kong 3?
Yeah, there was just a post with GXK3, so who knows what the title will be. Do you think they'll bring back any more Toho monsters, or are we gonna get some more new monsters again?
probably new one. I'm guessing new one. To be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm also guessing new.
It's probably way
Yeah.
cheaper for them to do, huh?
Oh yeah.
Wait, I have a question for you, right? Shimu, what do you think of the design? Because I fucking hate it. Sorry.
For me,
Chris.
Shimo, or is it Shimo or Shimu? I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
it's
care.
Shimo,
Shimo, yeah.
or
Shimo's
as I
grown
call it,
on me. I think
ShamWow.
I never hated Shimo. I was like, oh, that's cool, but the design has kind of grown on me. Like, the head just kind of looks like a shark. I like how the scales are iridescent and the clear blue. I don't know. It looks like a big Safubi.
I think, and I'm not a big fan of Shimo. However, I do think it's probably the best original creation in the MonsterVerse so far. I mean, I think from a design perspective, Tiamat is far better, but Tiamat didn't get shit all to do. It got killed. You didn't even see it get killed. Godzilla just like burst up from the ocean with a chunk of her in his mouth.
I can.
That's my shout out to Destora, Bitchzilla. Shimo's a girl.
Hang on. Someone was saying that the creature that Godzilla was killed in GXK was not Tiamat. It was a subspecies of her or something like that.
Well, in the comics, which are supposed to be canon, but I don't read any of that shit. Tiamat had a child, so maybe it was Tiamat Junior.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I like Tiamat. I do like. I don't know. I was okay with Muto. I would prefer Muto over Shimo, design wise.
No.
Muto's okay, but
You know, hang on. You know
Muto's
what?
so like drab, like dark, and it just feels like it's like ooh.
Skilla's okay, but Skilla got punked out also.
Hang on. I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
fun experiment to run now, right? Your top 5 MonsterVerse kaiju, because I know you guys don't like monster, or at least I don't. Greg
Original
doesn't like.
creation, Monsterverse.
Yes.
Okay, well, number 1 is One Eye. Number 2 is Drown Viper. Number 3 is Warbat. That's all a lie.
Oh, One Eye the monkey.
One Eye.
Yeah,
They're so creative with their naming conventions.
Number 1, Suko.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 1, Doug.
So are we just gonna do this? Like, just say our top 5?
Let's go. Yeah.
All right. For me, I'll just start at number 1 and work down because I already know what my number 1 is.
Which is?
So for number 1, 2014 Godzilla.
No. As in non-Godzilla.
Completely original for the Monsterverse.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't even know if I can name 5. I like Warbat. He's cool. Skullcrawler.
Really? Skullcrawler?
Yeah, Skullcrawler's cool, especially the red one in GVK.
Okay.
All right, so I think I would probably go for doing original. I think I'll honestly say Shimo is my favorite, and then Warbat, Skullcrawler, Doug. How many is that?
What's Doug again? Which one is Doug?
The little lizard thing that people thought was Godzilla Jr.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't know. What's another one? Am I forgetting one?
You're forgetting Muto, Behemoth, Skilla.
Yeah.
Is that it? That's
Methuselah.
I'll say Scylla. Kind of cool spider.
Ion Dragon. God, they have the best names, don't they?
There's one that's called the Frost Vak. I think that might be
that one was
Number
pretty
1
cool. I hated that show.
What about a carnivorous tree?
Oh, you mean the Huluk? I like that's probably my number 2.
Is Ion Dragon the one at the end of Monarch?
Yeah. Godzilla fights Ion Dragon.
Okay, I think Ion Dragon number 1, Shimo number 2.
I don't even know how that one looks.
I forgot about that one.
I don't even remember it, to be honest.
It's like it makes more appearances in the show than Godzilla does, I feel like.
Okay,
Because it attacks them when they explore that abandoned ship that's like washed up on land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 3 would be Scylla for me. So Frostbach, Huluk, Scylla, and then the number 4, number 5. Let me think. Number 4, maybe for me, I kind of like the female Muto. And number 5. Oh, this is really. I'm gonna go with the monster that was supposed to be Mothra in GXK.
Oh, that.
I don't know if you guys saw that. The deleted,
the angel-looking Mothra.
Yeah. I think it'll be probably number 5.
Yeah, but that got cut out of the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a design they came up with, I guess.
Yeah. What the hell? What was that thing's name again?
I can't even remember.
I don't know.
Look it up while I give you my top 5.
All right, all right.
All right,
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah. Is that the one? It looks like it. I think that's the
Quetzalcoatl.
one. Yeah.
All
I think
right,
that's the one.
I'm gonna go with number 1, Shimo. Number 2, Tiamat. Number 3, Muto. Number 4, Scylla, and number 5, Ion Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get the
Yeah,
hate
man.
with Shimo Helmy. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool.
Oh, wait. I'm revising my list. I have to put Scar King in there.
Yeah, he hasn't
Oh,
even been
really?
once.
I'm joking.
Really?
You don't like
Tiamat's
the skinny orangutan?
How
You
was
don't
he
like King
supposed to be
Louis?
like? Nah. How was he supposed to be intimidating, man? Nah, just no.
Do you guys think we will ever see Shimo again?
Nope.
You don't think so?
I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
technically, in the next movie, shouldn't Kong come in riding on her?
Yeah. I could see that. Like, they're just adding a fuck ton of monsters.
Well, I could see her again. Imagine seeing her again if they went with kind of like a destroy all monsters angle.
Yeah,
I've been
I feel like Shimo, if we do never see her, I feel like it's a girl for some reason, but I don't know why.
I
Maybe it's
think they
not.
said it was a girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think Shimo will kind of be a Titanosaurus if we never see Shimo again.
Ooh, a Titanosaurus, you say?
Yep. Like one of those characters that fans really want to see again, like further in the future, but we just haven't and probably never will. Unless it's a Godzilla short, they might bring back Titanosaurus then. They might even bring him back this year in one of those shorts.
Mm,
That'd be cool.
you know what, Devin. Now that you mentioned about Shimu look having like a shock hit, it's kind of growing on me if I see it like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought up the shorts, Devin. I honestly forgot. They're supposed to be releasing a disc with the shorts that have already been made. That's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if
If
that's on the Godzilla store.
it is.
It's already
Not
up.
cheap though. It's already out for order. I don't know if it's out to be for release, actual release.
All right, I'm gonna look for it on CD Japan when we get off.
Go
Um,
now.
If it's
American
available, I can
Godzilla
pick it up
store?
for you guys in Japan. It might be cheaper.
Yeah. I am so pumped. I don't want to change the topic, but I'm getting that Mecha Godzilla themed box, the 4K box, in like the next 3 to 5 weeks. Yeah.
And you ordered that. That was expensive.
Yeah, 500.
Jesus. Does it come with the toy or something?
Nope, just 6 4K movies for 500 freaking dollars.
Damn.
But it's some of my very favorite films, including 55, Devin.
Very nice. Happy for
The
you.
thing that's holding me back from the 4K disc, right? It's kind of like how the Criterion version is supposed to be superior to the Toho one. So
I do
I'm gonna
not
wait it
see
out.
this disc on the Godzilla store. You're a liar. Tell me.
Yes, it is, dude. I saw it on for sale. Jeez.
The American Godzilla store?
No, not American. Why would they be on American Godzilla store, dude? It's completely in Japanese.
Well, I don't know if you forgot, but I'm in America, so.
Going back to the topic of the MonsterVerse, this is my prediction right now. It's going out into cyberspace. I'm sure other people have said it, but I've been saying this since Godzilla versus Kong, because that movie was fucking ridiculous, and then they just basically remade it and made it even more ridiculous with Godzilla X Kong. But I think the only logical direction to go is the next film is going to have aliens in it, and we're going to get an alien kaiju.
I hope so.
Because we have the alpha of Earth established, so Give us some weird alien critter.
I just hope that they like if they're doing Godzilla vs Kong, I hope they never go back to serious. I just hope it gets more and more ridiculous.
Oh, I think that's the only way they can go from here.
Yeah, I like with the new director, I was kind of thinking at first, like, okay, is this going to be a course correction? But then they announced the title, so I was like, nope.
Grant Sputor.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, it is available. It's coming out on the 16th of the month. So when I'm in Japan, hopefully there's some copies at the store. If you want me to pick it up, let me know.
I want that 100%.
Yeah, homie, if
Yeah.
you see that, definitely pick it up, and I will PayPal you as soon as you let me know.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's gonna cost approximately taxes and exchange rates and stuff like that. I'm guessing close to 7,000 yen. I don't know how much is that in USD. Probably what, $50?
With the current exchange rates, it's like $55. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's around there.
That's easy. I'll spend that. I mean, I spent 500 on that stupid box set, so
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it. So yeah, let me know. I'll probably put in the group chat and see how many who else wants to get it.
I'm really pumped though. Like when I got this Titanosaurus this morning, originally like this morning I was like, "Oh, I got to watch Terror of Mechagodzilla." But then I remembered I was like, "Wait. I'm getting a 4K of Terror of Mechagodzilla in just a few weeks."
Okay. Nice.
That'll be
It comes
really
to the
nice.
clock or something like that, right? What the heck is that additional thing? It's completely sold out. Wow.
Shit. Maybe
Ooh.
CD checks highlight the title and put it in a CD Japan. See if it's available there.
There's a clock as well, dude. Do you get the one with the clock? Or
What,
maybe
the
that's only a
shorts?
good.
It comes with a clock?
Yeah. But no, not the shorts. The box set, the one that
I
you
got the
got.
one with the Mechagodzilla box, and I got
Oh, so sorry. The Godzilla store has an exclusive clock that comes with it as well.
well, shit. I should have ordered it from the Godzilla store.
I hope they put it on the American Godzilla store. There's no
Uh,
subtitles need to be added or anything, so
Right, Norman England's there. Just seeing him in that one short translates them all.
oh man, that'd be cool though. I think it'll be one of very, very few people in America that has this box set because it's a pricey box set.
all right, guys, prediction 2028 Zilla or
So,
sorry, 2028 Toho produces a Zilla short.
2028, a Zilla short. Jeez.
Yeah.
A 98 Godzilla versus G98, the rematch of the century.
Yep.
Hey, Final Wars is in that box too.
Nice.
It's a really good lineup. It's Raids Again, Mechagodzilla 74, Terror of Mechagodzilla, Return of Godzilla, Mechagodzilla 93, and Final Wars.
They don't come with subtitles though, do they?
Nope.
Man, I would so buy them if they did. I just, I've watched the movies a lot, but I like to just I know what's going on, but I still like to know what they're saying.
Challenging my listening comprehension with Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. I mean, you
Man,
guys
I
obviously keep
watched
talking. My phone, again, I'm so sorry. I'm on my freaking phone, but my phone, I wasn't planning for this being on my phone. My phone's dying. Let me just go run and grab the charger. This thing is like this StreamYard. I started at 35%. I'm at 7%. This thing is like sucking my phone down.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
All right.
Man. Something's happening with my StreamYard as well. It's really, really laggy. I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah, you've gone completely blurry.
CPUs, you say. Oh no. What is going on, my people? What is going on?
If you drop out, will it end?
It says connection is unstable. Sorry?
Yeah. You got that Walmart connection, boy.
Hello, are you still there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Connection. Shut up. Yeah, I can.
I mean, in the future, I can host these.
I don't know what's going on.
Started learning OBS, so we wouldn't even have to use StreamYard.
Yeah, please. my it might be my computer. I don't know. I can't wait for G Fest, man. Cannot wait for G Fest. Do you think anyone will drop out?
Right
You better be
now.
there for my me and Greg's talk. I'm looking forward to me and
Oh
Greg talk.
yeah. I'll be at y'all's and
Yeah,
I'll be at Charles too.
yeah. I
His
don't know
kid
when
one.
is Charles one's though.
Yeah. I volunteered to be a volunteer, but I don't know. I never got an email back, so I guess I'm free. I don't have to do
It's
anything.
really slow. So wait, hang on. You volunteered to be what do you get as a volunteer?
Nothing. I just volunteered for the dealer room so I could go in there before everyone else.
I don't think it works like that, dude.
It does. I'm pretty sure.
And I
Why
don't,
wouldn't they? You got to help set up, right?
yeah, but I don't think you're allowed to buy anything then or make deals.
Yeah, I don't know. But I also volunteered for the cosplay contest to, like, I guess, help facilitate
Yeah.
that because
Okay.
I
So you
love
get
the
to see
cosplay
everything.
contests. Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I like the cosplay contest.
But I gotta be honest, the thing I'm most excited about at G Fest is Superman.
Oof. Are you for reals?
Yep. I
Wait,
mean,
you're
excited to
watching
see you
on
guys, obviously, but
yeah.
I can't wait to see Superman.
Are we watching on Friday night or when are we watching again?
When I last talked to you about it, you said you don't know when you're getting in on Thursday, so
Right now I'm probably reaching Thursday, I think 9 or 10 p.m. if I remember correctly.
Ooh, you're gonna
Yeah,
miss. You're gonna miss the Pickwick show.
yeah.
if
So
we
you'll have
if we did Thursday, fuck, it would have to be like a midnight showing if you wanted to go.
dude, I'll be so tired, man. I
I
would have
know.
been on two flights.
Yeah, I get it.
You
I
know,
mean, we could do Friday. It's just gonna
Friday.
break my heart, but
I uh I haven't seen a superhero film in theaters since Batman versus Superman. That one broke me, and
I mean,
I
I don't blame
love I love Superman movies. I love the character of Superman, and this one actually really looks like a really earnest Superman film. So I'm
You.
actually kind of pumped for this movie, but I got to prioritize Godzilla over Superman for me. But I think I will see this one in theaters. I don't know if I'll go with y'all.
if
If you
we
go on
did
a Friday night
Friday,
show, again, I got to see the lineup at the Pickwick before I make any decisions.
come on, Greg. We're gonna be going to
Dude,
G Fest every year, man. You'll
I know,
see
Yeah,
but I go to G Fest
Bigwig
to see
will be there.
Godzilla.
Yeah. It just so happens that Superman comes out that weekend.
yeah.
You know what else will be out too is Jurassic World Rebirth.
I'm not excited for that to be honest. I don't know.
When
The
I
last one.
I mean, that's good. Have low expectations. You'll probably like it.
Yeah.
when I ran upstairs, I grabbed a few things just because
Oh yeah.
Ah, nice.
I had to say, like, the reason I buy them is obviously dude, I know these films like backwards. Like, I don't need any subtitles. I know everything that's happening, but the visual transfers are so good. They're so good. They're some of the best I've seen on 4K.
Nice.
So I love seeing them look that good. And then we were talking about Yojimbo and Sanjuro, and I got the BFI version because it has the
HDR.
HDR on it. There it is.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. But
Criterion doesn't
Greg,
have the HDR.
really?
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's strange.
That's why. That's
Um,
why I think I might go with. So I bought the BFI because it came like a couple weeks before Criterion, and I was just being impatient. And by the time, because it comes from Great Britain, by the time it got shipped to me, the Criterion version was already out. So at first I was like, I guess I'll just wait and get the Criterion releases of these Kurosawa films. But then in one of the movie groups I was in, somebody commented that the Criterion ones don't have HDR. And I was like, well, shit, I guess I'll keep buying these BFI releases then. BFI is releasing Throne of Blood in a month.
mm, it's weird because like the Toho Godzilla vs. Biolante, Toho version one doesn't have HDR. The Criterion one has HDR. So I'm like, wait, what? And now they're not doing it for this title?
That
But
is weird because usually Toho is very insistent that they release the best version first.
I don't know. But you're still watching it the wrong way, Greg. You know why?
Why is that?
Because all movies are meant to be watched on a DVD.
No, even better, VHS.
Yeah.
No, you got to look out for the DVD. You got to buy the DVD, man. That's the only way to watch it.
Godzilla vs. Biollante will be my first 4K Godzilla movie.
It looks
Okay.
really good. It's a really good transfer.
Have you bought it yet?
Yeah, so I pre-ordered it, right? But then I didn't realize, I forgot I had to get a new card, so they went to charge it and it never went through.
Ah,
So I could have ordered it when it was half off on Amazon that day, but
shit.
I thought like, oh, it's on the way. Oh well. And
Yeah.
so then I just had to buy it again. I was like, God damn
At
it.
full price. Oof.
Yeah.
Zavi. Right now, Zavi is doing 2 4Ks for $40, and they're doing that until December.
Hang on. I don't think it's available to me. Let me see. Zavi. Okay, Blu-ray. Nah, it's not doing it for me. I think it's just the American site.
Well, if you look at certain titles, I can check them for you, and I could get them for you and bring them to G-Fest.
All right, cool. The James Bond Sean Connery collection though. Oh, that looks sick.
I ordered it.
If I tell though.
Help me, did you watch the Superman trailer?
No, he doesn't watch trailers.
No.
I know you don't, but I just wanted to bring something up about the trailer, but now I guess I can't.
No, please don't. I want to go into it blind.
Dude, he doesn't know that Supergirl's in the movie, so shut up about it.
He doesn't know one thing about the movie that I feel like would get him pretty excited about the movie. You know?
Tell me that was a lie. That was a lie.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm referring to?
He doesn't even want to know that Kevin Spacey's back playing Lex Luthor.
I know he's not back. I just know he's not back. But no, I don't want
Kevin Spacey's never coming back.
Dude, I legit okay. The only thing I know about this new Superman movie, and I'm really hyped for it, is because from the score, I've heard the score a bit on the trailer. I have seen one image of him kind of like being booed by the crowd or something like that. I don't know. I didn't really see that well. And I saw Crypto the dog. There's literally the only things I know about this movie or from the trailer. The only thing. Crypto, someone booing Superman, and what was it? Oh, the score. That's it.
There's something big.
No.
DM me later, Devin. I want to know what part you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, just do not tell me. And don't put it in the group chat that I can see.
Oh, well.
You know who's, at the very least, you know who the director is, right?
That's why I'm excited for it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know that much. Yeah. So
because you got mad at me one time for telling you like actors in a movie. Oh yeah, Devin. Yeah, that's that should be exciting.
I know, dude. It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, I hope they release the OG Fleischer cartoons on 4K. I would buy that disc in a second. Dude,
they look great already.
They do. I show them to my class sometimes.
Yeah, I love Superman. Like, I'm one of those people that like Superman more than Batman.
Oh, easy. Yeah. I was actually talking about this movie with my wife this morning because the entire time we've been in a relationship, nice.
Hell yeah.
The entire time we've been in a relationship, I have not watched a superhero movie. So I was talking about it at breakfast this morning, and she was kind of looking at me like, "Is this my husband?" And I just told her, like, I really love the character of Superman. He's so aspirational. Like, the superpowers, that shit's cool and all, but, like, no, he really is a Superman. And I feel good about myself watching Superman movies.
Did you like Man of Steel?
I did, but it really lost me in the last fight. So I do like how Batman versus Superman, the basis for their beef was the basis of my beef. I was like, why the fuck is Superman just knocking down skyscrapers and shit? Like, he would never do that. And then when he fucking broke Zod's neck, I literally screamed out in the theater. I said, that's not very Superman of you, Superman. And when people were like, he had no choice, I'm like, he could have just like flown him up into the upper atmosphere or some shit. There's any number of things Superman could have done that don't involve him murdering that guy.
Yeah, the only argument I can make for that is even if he did fly him up, like, who's to say that he wouldn't just come back down and keep trying to kill people?
I mean, he probably would have, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Superman would have tried to subdue him.
He should have came up with a more creative way to stop him for sure without killing him. But that was Zack Snyder being like, hey, I'm going in a different direction. The next movie, Batman fucking murders everyone.
Yeah, when that movie came out, I actually called it Bullet Man versus Murder Man, Dawn of Bullshit.
Yeah, me and my friend were watching that because he's a huge Batman fan. I was a Superman fan. And we were watching it just laughing. We were like, what the hell, dude? Why is he killing everybody?
Isn't there a scene, because I've only seen it one time, but isn't there a scene where Batman like has a fucking machine gun and he's like machine gunning people down?
Yeah, his Batmobile pops out 2 sentry guns and just lays into their cars. Like, they roll and blow up and get destroyed. He anchors onto one car and slings it into another, and they
Yeah.
Dude, you got to watch the kill count for that movie. It's so funny.
I don't mind the Superman killing Zod because sometimes you just kind of forced to. I feel sometimes it is what it is.
He could have just flown around the planet a bunch of times and just, he sent back time before Zod got there,
No, I mean, come on. And I feel like sometimes when you're trying everything that you can to just hold him to one spot, maybe he can't fly because of that. I don't know, but
I think
I
Zack
was okay
Snyder was
with that.
trying to do something deep, like Superman is the last of his kind. Oh wait, he's not. Oh, but he has to kill this person that he's related to, and now he's the last of his kind again.
Maybe,
So sad.
maybe. So
I
sad.
think Superman Returns is actually very underrated. I do think him lifting up a kryptonite continent at the end is bullshit. And I get, like, as much as I love Superman movies, a lot of them suffer from bad endings. But I think Brandon Routh was a really good Superman.
It was a great casting to replace Christopher Reeve. I feel
Yeah.
because he just had
Really? You guys
that
think
look.
so? I didn't feel it. I
I
didn't
mean,
feel it.
he is definitely not. If they casted him now, I think I would be really pissed off. But at the time, I didn't really have. I was like, I don't know, 5, so I wasn't really processing the casting. I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, this Superman looks like the old one because it's supposed to
Yeah.
be like kind of an indirect sequel.
Yeah. It's in the same universe.
Kate Bosworth was ridiculously too young to play Lois. She was like 23 when that movie was made, and she had like a 6-year-old kid. So that was bad casting. And also, I haven't watched that movie in a few years because I can separate the art from the artist with certain people, but Bryan Singer is a really disgusting human being.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Kevin Spacey.
Oh, dude, Bryan Singer makes Kevin Spacey look like Superman
What did he
in
do?
comparison.
Really? Was he that bad? I didn't know too much about him.
Bryan Singer, it's been rumored for years, but now it's like pretty much confirmed. He would purposefully film on location in locales around the world, specifically in impoverished places, so he could get young boys and have his way with them. It's pretty gross.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. And then he would host these Hollywood parties where he would do exactly the same thing. You'd get like really young actors or like models who were in their teens, bring them to his house, get them all coked up, and do disgusting things to them.
Yeah, we might get this channel canceled. So let's move on from that.
No, that's you're allowed.
Oh, dude, I am not afraid of Bryan Singer suing me.
Oh no, not that. It's just that we are discussing something a bit more, mature.
Oh,
So,
SA.
yeah.
Yeah, we have to use all the
that meet
euphemisms.
up with pedophiles on YouTube, and their channels don't get taken down. It's fine.
What?
Yeah.
No man. Oh, but I'm really excited for Dark City, the box set from Arrow.
Which box set?
The Dark City.
Oh yeah, that'll be
I
good.
don't I don't think Devin has seen it. It's like, have you seen it, Devin?
Nope.
Ooh, change that. That film's excellent. Wait
Duck
for the box
City.
set.
Mm.
Duck City.
Dark City.
Oh, Dark City. Okay.
Don't pick on his accent.
It's
Yeah, Duck City, starring Howard the Duck.
I feel like it's very very Matrix like. Even I feel there's some elements of
That's
that.
why it failed. It came out like within a month or two of The Matrix, and it has a very similar aesthetic, but
No, I think oh no, Matrix was a year after Dark
a
City.
year. Okay,
Yeah.
that's amazing then that it failed, because I guess everybody was primed and ready for that kind of worlds within worlds, dark color palette, lots of leather. It's good. I think it's fantastic. I
Dude, get
also
this.
think Rufus Sewell is an underrated actor who should be in more things.
I saw Dark City on Laserdisc.
Nice.
Yeah, Laserdisc. That was a trip.
I'd never seen a single movie on Laserdisc.
Hey, Devin, you got to join the cool kids club. You need Godzilla posters behind you.
I know, yeah. I keep thinking like, what do I need to do with this room? I think I have a bearded dragon set up like right next to the desk. So in the future, I might turn my desk around so I have a wall behind me. This is kind of annoying, man. I got my closet, a bathroom door right there. I have like nowhere to put shit from this angle.
Are you
Yeah.
are you an 84 fanboy?
Yes.
I have a VHS release Godzilla 1985 poster, and it's big. It's really big. I give that to you. Just make sure it goes in a good frame.
Yeah. Is it
Which
got like
poster
a
is that
big
one, Greg?
blank wall right here?
It's
Like,
from the VHS release, but it's pretty much the standard poster where he's like, posing, he's got his claw up and he's roaring, and there's the big explosion underneath him. But it's
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I know that
it's
one.
specifically for the VHS, the home video release, because like the only difference is in the corner there's like a little band and it says now on VHS.
Okay.
It's kind of poster that they'd send to like a Blockbuster back in the day.
Yeah.
yeah, 62 and 84 are probably my top two.
I love 84. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I'm out of space with posters, and I have this. I'm trying to put a positive spin on the potential tariffs, which I don't know, probably won't actually happen. Won't. They will for a day. They won't the next day. But if I can't really buy a lot of Fubi this year, I'm going to get these 3 posters framed up. I've got an original Forbidden Planet, I've got an original Matango, and I've got a -1 from the theater that need framing.
Shit, you have a Matango? Which one?
That's pretty cool.
What's up, Helmy?
Which Matango do you have?
The one with the white background, Kumi Mizuno's screaming in the foreground, and the Mushroom Men they kind of look stylized, but they're like green and brown, and they're off on the left side of the poster. It's a B2.
I don't know.
I got it off IE, and Sean Linkenback confirmed that it was original and real.
Damn.
I have all right, let me try to think of all the posters I have. I have Godzilla vs. King Kong, the Korean poster where they're underwater fighting. I love that poster, so I had to get that one because I felt like that was the coolest one of all of them. Trying to think. Got 2014. Got Godzilla 2000. I got one of those one of those posters that kind of change based off the direction you're looking
Lenticular?
at it. Yeah, lenticular for -1. So I might get that one like backlit or something. That'd be pretty cool.
Nice. ADV.
I was just telling Charles they need to make a poster of that VHS.
They did.
Uh-huh.
They did. Yeah.
Didn't it come with the poster when you bought it? If you bought it like right when that dropped?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that poster pretty expensive?
Yeah.
Is it
Very,
really?
very rare. Yeah.
Fuck.
I really, really love this one. I'll tell you why I love this art so much. You know why? It's because Minya looks so coked up.
I always
look
thought
at
it looked like he had a mustache when I was a kid, like
No,
the
it's
rings kind of curling
I could
around.
kind of see that from right from here. I could see the mustache.
When I was a kid, I
Coked
always
up Senior Mina.
there you
Yeah.
go. He looks so drugged up.
That's the one. I had that one as a kid. I had that same one as I had the same Destroy All Monsters one as well. I still actually have them. They're in my basement.
And this is from our trip in February. I love this one.
Oh, I love that poster. I love it. It's so ridiculous, but I absolutely love it.
It is super ridiculous, man. Like there is no way the Twin Towers can support these two kaiju on top of it. There's
Well,
just
and
no
even
way.
if they could, even if Godzilla could fit on top of the Twin Towers, how the hell did he get up there?
Right?
I mean, I guess he could fly by that point in the Showa series.
So Godzilla
Wait.
can stand on top of the Twin Towers, but a plane knocked them down.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hang on top of that, there's no damage to the Twin Towers, so it's not as if he climbed all the way up.
Dude,
So
they did a super jump. Godzilla flew up and landed
come
on top
on.
with
Nah.
his like he curled his tail and he flew up.
Helmy has the best posters, though. He has the Ori posters, and those are so sick.
Yeah, I really like that Megaguirus one.
Have you seen the Ori Star Wars posters?
Yeah. There was one, remember, we saw in Denver?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're so nice.
They wanted
Like-
$1,100, I think, for the
Yeah,
one that,
like the Ori Empire Strikes Back posters, so excellent.
Oh, those are really cool, actually.
Yeah, I'm not even that big into Star Wars, but I would hang that shit on my wall.
Let me share so if people are even watching, they can also see. Let's get.
You showing it? Hang on.
1 sec.
Really, really want there to be a 4K Matango, man. I really, really want. Oh, look at that. That is sick.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
It looks
That's
good.
the one. So good.
I like this one too, but I think Empire Strikes Back was probably the best one.
They released it in theaters in Japan, but they did do a 4K upscale release in theaters of Matango. Same with Rodan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, put those on disc. I'll spend good money on that shit.
100%, man. Like if they release 4K Matango, I'm happy to pay literally $100, even if it's just a standard release.
Yeah, I'd pay that too.
Yeah.
Don't give them any ideas, guys.
Toho likes money.
Does not need to be $100.
It doesn't.
But to be fair, it might have to, because like I think the production count will be really low. Like how many people will actually buy Matango? Honestly,
You guys, you two, and Wyatt. That's probably it.
Wyatt
No,
wouldn't
but
buy.
Wyatt
yeah.
doesn't buy 4K.
Oh, yeah,
Wyatt
you're
buys
right.
DVDs and sends me pictures of it. And he's like, look at these new DVDs I got. And I'm like, new? Those are 20 years old.
Yep, exactly. Like, nah. I need my. Well, Matango was released on Blu-ray though, isn't it? Pretty sure they were released on Blu-ray. Matango Blu-ray, but maybe not an English release. Matango.
I just did a little bit of math on that new 4K box set. The discs are like $83 a pop.
Ooh,
What
that's a
the
lot.
hell?
That's
Why
a
is
lot.
it so expensive?
I have no idea, but I bought it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there is a Matango Blu-ray from Japan. So there's a Japanese release, but
Well, hell, looks like I'm making an order to Toho or to CD Japan when we're done.
Nah, man, dude, I will wait for the 4K.
I will.
This is one, yeah.
It's a 4K announced or no?
They did do a 4K release for the cinemas, I think. So, yeah.
Yeah, they did. Like I said, if like my two favorite Toho films were re-released in cinemas in 4K, and I'm just like, You're not going to put that on home video? I need it. I need it.
Well, hey, hang on. You know what? What's your favorite? Devin is probably I probably know Greg's, but Devin, what's your favorite non-Godzilla Toho Showa era movie? Or have you seen any of them?
Uh, so Rodan and Mothra don't count, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Really? Yeah, they do. But you know what? Exclude anything that's that's kaiju, I guess.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I was
So,
gonna say Frankenstein.
Or Daikaiju, sorry. Daikaiju.
yeah, exclude Daikaiju.
Yes.
Well, Frankenstein would be too, right?
Yeah, yeah. Frankenstein and Baragon are both Daikaiju.
Yeah, I don't know if I've really seen much. I mean, I've seen Matango. That was right.
Ugh.
The H-Man's really good.
Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of non-kaiju Toho stuff. I want to watch. I don't know if Toho made any yokai movies, but I would watch those.
Dude, tons. Are you serious? There's a yokai box set from Arrow. You need to get it, man.
Oh, I actually have.
Toho didn't make that, though.
Oh, there's Dai. Sorry, Dai.
Yeah.
But I see Showa era. Showa era.
Yeah.
I have the yellow one that you're talking about, but I haven't watched those yet. The yellow box set.
Watch it. Watch it.
What's
I really enjoyed it.
Is there 2 of those box sets, I think?
Yeah, there's a blue one also.
Yeah, I gotta get the blue one and watch those. Yeah, I'll probably just wait for like Halloween this year, start watching a bunch of those.
I watched last night. I watched Evil of Dracula, and when I get off this, I'll probably watch Vampire Doll. Those movies are really good. I slept on them for a long time because I just thought like a Japanese Dracula movie. This sounds terrible. And then when I finally got the Arrow box set, they're really good. They're like right in line with like a Hammer film from the 60s or 70s. And there's a lot of boobs in them, which is kind of weird from a Showa Toho film. And like the one I was watching last night, Katsuhiko Sasaki from Megalon and Terror of Mechagodzilla. He shows up, he gets turned into a vampire. I'm like, tight, this shit's awesome.
I've seen Legend of Dinosaurs and Monster Birds, but that's not Toho.
No, Showa era stuff.
Oh, dude, have y'all seen that movie? Legend of Dinosaurs and Monster Birds? Really? I fucking love that movie. It is directed insane. Like it feels way ahead of its time, and it's beautiful too. You guys gotta get it. It's on Blu-ray.
Tight.
Well,
It's really cool. It's a dinosaur. It's like really cool dinosaur movie.
What's the title again?
Legend of Dinosaurs and Monster Birds.
Ooh, 1977. Oh shit! I've seen the poster for this though. I've never seen the movie. It's actually good. Okay.
In my opinion, it's really good. It's a really good movie.
Is it produced by Toho?
It's Toei.
Toei, okay.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I said earlier. It's not Toho, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think probably just Matango, unless I'm forgetting I watched something. But yeah, I haven't watched a lot of old Japanese movies that don't have kaiju.
I know that some people might think this is sacrilege. I think the Mysterians is only okay. But yeah. But I really like Battle in Outer Space.
Yeah, those
look at him shaking his head.
Are those on Blu-ray yet or no?
Yeah. Yes. Or maybe not. But Battle Out of Space, yes.
Yeah. I just got it. There's a really good. There's a really good release that they just did with H-Man and Battle in Outer Space on Blu-ray. I bought it. It just came out a couple months ago.
Battle in Outer Space.
See how you can choose
Mysterians,
Battle Out of Space over Mysterians, man.
Because it's got a sick ass Battle in Outer Space.
Nah. Yeah, come on, nah. Mysterians, man. Mysterians will always be better for me. 100%.
What's the Toho movie with the turtle that's killed by Godzilla?
Space Amoeba.
Yeah, is that
excellent? Good? It's very good. It's really, really good. I like Space Amoeba a lot.
Is there a Blu-ray of that?
No.
I don't think so. No, well, in Japan, I think there is, but not a stateside release. Um, it it's directed by Honda, and it came out in 1970. And even though it came out in 1970, it really feels like the last 1960s Showa film like made by Honda and the whole team. It's really good. I like Space Amoeba a lot.
Yeah, I think I've tried to watch this movie, but I cannot find original, language with subtitles.
The US title is Yog.
Yeah, Yog. Yeah.
Does it have the original? Does it have Japanese with subtitles or no?
I the copy I have, I got sailing the high seas many years ago, so I don't have a disc of it. Actually, I do have a disc, but it's a Japanese release DVD.
Right.
So
I just remember Space Amoeba is on Internet Archive. So you can look
nice.
it up.
And there was a US DVD release through Media Blasters. Or no, sorry, Tokyo Shock. Tokyo Shock.
Mm.
They
And
need to
the
do a collection of Blu-rays or 4Ks of just all those kind of random Toho kaiju movies.
I bought this box like 3 years ago. It's like the magazine releases. Helmy probably knows what I'm talking about. I'll go grab one in a second if you need me to see it. Yeah, I'll give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'll show you.
All right.
Magazine releases.
Yeah, you gotta send me some recommendations. PM me some Toho movies you think I should watch.
Definitely Mysterians, man. I really enjoyed Mysterians. Yeah.
If I could get them on Blu-ray, send it to me, and then I will probably just get them on Amazon and watch them.
I don't think Mysterians is unfortunately is on Blu-ray. You're gonna have to Internet Archive that, I think.
Yeah, see, that's why I haven't watched a lot of these because I hate watching movies in like low quality.
Same. Um, yeah, I prefer to have at least a Blu-ray copy. And I
Yeah.
don't like when they say 1080p and then the file size is like 500 megabytes. No, do it.
Mm.
I don't care you put it 1080p. If it's 500 megs, it means it's still shit.
Yeah.
It is. It is. I find the minimum file size that still looks kind of decent has to be at least 2 gigabytes. At least 2 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do much downloaded movies. I used to a lot, but
Yeah.
I
What
stopped.
happened? You were like the pirate of pirates.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I even like I got my parents like in trouble with the Wi-Fi company with how much shit I was downloading.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
Like they sent them a warning and said like stop illegally downloading shit or we're not gonna give you service anymore. And I was like, fuck.
Ooh. Okay.
But
That's a lot, dude.
that's when I was like, I don't know, I was probably 12. I wasn't even using a VPN. I was also seeding like from my laptop, like doing everything.
Okay.
So this is great. Like, and I'm being serious. I mean, even though it's DVD, I got the whole set, and I think whoever sold it to me, I think they sold it to me for like $50, and it's about 80 DVDs. So it was less than $1 a disc, and it's every single Toho tokusatsu film up to the time that these DVDs were released.
God damn.
Oh yeah, the Japanese one. Yeah.
So no English subtitles, I'm guessing?
No,
No
no
English.
English.
That's why the guy sold it to me for dirt cheap. He was like, "There's no subtitles. I wanted these, but I can't understand them, so I just want to get rid of them. They're taking up space." I have every single one of them. It's freaking dope.
That's
You
awesome.
would have
So
spent a
I have
lot.
like the Three Treasures, Secret of Telegion, Human Vapor, all that stuff.
I was telling Helmy, you guys should just send me some recommendations of non kaiju Toho movies and I'll check them out.
Absolutely. We could watch it together, man. We just got to hang out. We should watch the H Man.
H-Man's
H-Man?
good. I like the H-Man.
H Man's creepy as shit.
Really? Hmm.
And it's got some really good body horror effects for the 1960s.
Mm.
Nice.
I like the H-Man. I was pleasantly surprised I'll be honest. I went into that expecting really bad movie, but I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I
Here's
got my basement set up with a TV now, and I got the pool table and stuff. We got some
Oh
two,
shit! You got a
two
pool table too?
yeah, got
let's plan it, dude.
two big
I'm
ass
busy
king
next
beds.
weekend, but we should do it the weekend after next.
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
bring you a poster and we can watch the H Man.
Quick
hell
question,
yeah.
Greg. I
Yeah.
go to bounce soon, but I really. How far are you from Kentucky?
Oh, pretty damn far. I think it'd be like a 25-hour drive.
Shit, 25.
I could look, yeah, Devin, look up Colorado Springs to Kentucky.
Yeah,
While he does that, I'll tell you a
Kentucky.
funny H Man story real quick.
Yeah.
So when I was a little kid, um, my dad would always talk to me about the H Man because he showed me a lot of the monster movies that I still love to this day. My dad was not a very good father, but he had really good taste in movies and he put me onto a lot of things. And I never saw the H Man. My dad would always talk about it. He's like, they'd play this movie late at night in Baltimore. And we got to find the H Man. And so then my dad left in like 94. And probably in like 99, some blockbusters were closing. And I went to a blockbuster and they were selling all their tapes. And they had the H Man. So I bought it and I had no idea it was a Toho film. None. I just thought it was a cool monster movie that my dad was telling me about. And as soon as the Toho logo popped up, I was like, oh shit, my dad was talking about a Toho movie? What the fuck? So the H Man is it's pretty sick.
That's cool.
I'm really
So
surprised that
Louisville,
Blockbuster.
Kentucky, 15 hours
Yeah.
and 30 minutes.
Oh, it's only 15 hours?
Are you
That's
Same
sure?
not
drive.
bad.
I mean, that's the
I
same
could do
drive you're
that.
doing to G Fest, right?
Is Wonderfest before or after G Fest?
After.
Before.
Ah,
Wait, what? Before?
Before,
yeah,
dude. It's the first of
I
June.
couldn't do it this year just because, dude, G Fest is gonna come in clutch for me. Like that's gonna be really tight for me this year because I'm not even really saving for G Fest right this second because I'm going to the Bahamas in 5 weeks. And that's got all my money. I started my G Fest savings last week when I sold the NECA figures. So that's the beginning of my G Fest savings.
Yeah.
I
You
was
got to check
thinking,
anyway.
what if we all did like a different show one year? Like
Yeah, I want to do Godzilla Fest in San Francisco. We should
there's
do that.
there's that, and then there's a show called Toy Hio that has over 700 vendors, and
Yeah,
it's
but
like
those.
7 buildings that you go through for all of them. And I was watching some videos. It's a lot of vintage toys, and I actually like saw some Safubi in the video too. So you might get lucky and find something cool there. But I know you guys are just mainly into, well, Helma, you got everything, but Toy
There's a
Hio would
handful.
be
There's
more
a
so
handful of
my thing.
American toys that
Yeah.
I'm looking for. Just a handful. That would be the kind of place where I'd find them too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Depending on how my job is going to be like, I do want to try and hit um the San Fran Godzilla Fest next year. I think that's in September.
I would
I
be
think I
down
might.
to do that. I'd be down to do that next year.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, we've gone to our G Fest, you know, what is this, the third year in a row now? Or the fourth? Will this be the
Third.
third
This will
one?
be the third.
This will be the
Yeah.
third.
No, we did it 3 times. 3 times a charm, and then we'll do
Hang on,
the
let me be clear. I don't mind going G Fest and Godzilla Fest.
oh,
I
okay.
can do both, but it depends on my employment. Depends on my employment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a
we'll see.
school teacher. I can't do both.
Hang on. Denver to San Fran. How far is that? To San...
That's about 16 to 18 hours.
God damn!
Yeah,
You
we're
really
like
are in the
really
middle.
far away from all the good toy shows.
Yeah. But I love
Damn.
California. I'd probably drive out there too.
Okay. Oh well, I
Yeah,
gotta
I'd
bounce. Thanks
never
for
been to
coming
Cali.
on. Thanks for coming on, guys. It's nice to talk to you
Yeah, it
again.
was
All right.
fun.
Hey, let's in the chat, let's set some dates aside and then I can put them in my calendar.
Thanks,
Dates for
everybody.
what?
More of these.
More of these
Oh.
catch up, man.
Oh,
Yee,
okay.
yee, yee, yee.
Yee.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks
All
for
right.
watching, guys.
Night, night, guys. I'm going to send some links in the chat. Bye.
Adios.